Hello, good evening, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, today we are going to the third part of time and work. Actually, this is a very important topic. In the first two sessions, we have discussed the basics of time and work. If you haven't watched the sessions, please, the link is given below. Please watch the sessions and then continue with part 3. Now, we'll move on to the question. It is given. The question is, if 3 men or 4 women can reap a field in 43 days, how long will 7 men and 5 women take to reap it? So, 3 men or 4 women is the first part of the question, and the second part is and form. 7 men and 5 women. Now we can do this in the conventional method plus the equation form. First we'll move on to the equation. The equation is the required number of days is equal to 1 divided by the number of men in the and part divided by the number of men in the or part into number of days plus number of men in the and part divided by number of women in the or part into number of days. So this is the equation. We'll discuss with the question now. But first of all, we'll do the problem in the conventional way. Now, first method actually is, what all are given? 3 men or 4 women can do the work in how many days? 43 days. So 3 men or 4 women can do the work in 43 days. That means 3 men can do the work in 43 days. In one day, 3 men can do the work in 1 by 43. Okay. And 1 by 43rd of the work is done in one day. Okay. Now, 1 man in 1 day can do the work in 1 divided by 3 into 43. Okay. Now, what about women? 4 women can do the work in 43 days. So, 4 women can do the work. For 1 day's work is 1 by 43. What about 1 women's? It's not 4M, it's 4W. What about 4 women? Okay, I'll write it once. 1 man 1 day, 1 divided by 43 into 3. And what about 1 woman? In 1 day, 1 by 43 into 4. So we got this. Now we know 1 man's and 1 woman's capacity of doing the work. Now 7 men and 5 women we have to find out if they are doing the work. What is 7 men? 7 divided by 43 into 3. And what is 5 women? 5 divided by 43 into 4. 7 men is equal to 7 divided by 43 into 3 plus 5 women is equal to 5 divided by 43 into 4. So, the LCM is 43 into 12. Okay. The LCM is 43 into 12. And the numerator will be 7 into 4. 7 into, it was 7 into 4, that is 28 plus, the next is 5 into 3, that will be 15. So 28 plus 15 will be 43. 43 divided by 43 into 12, that gives 1 by 12. 1 by 12. So the whole work will be done in 12 days. So the whole work will be done in 12 days. That is the first method. Now we can move on to the second method. So the second method is, three men is equal to 3 men is equal to 4 women. 1 man will be 4 by 3 women. Now what is the question? 7 men plus 5 women is a question. So instead of men we can substitute 4 by 3 women. No? Because 1 man is equal to 4 by 3 women. So 7 into 4, that is 28 women by 3, 7 to 4 by 3 plus 5 women is equal to 28 plus 15 divided by 3. That is, the and part is, the question is 43 by 3 women can do the work in how many days? Okay, we converted 7 men plus 5 women as 43 by 3 women. Okay, now which formula we will use? We will use the basic formula. Okay, so what is the question now? 4 women can do it in 43 days. Now what we have derived, 43 by 3 women can do the work in how many days? Now what is the initial formula or the basic formula? M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2, which is discussed in the first part. So we know what is M1. M1 is 4. What is D2? It is 43. What is M2? 43 by 3. And D2 we have to find out. So D2 is equal to 43 and 43 get cancelled. 3 into 4 is 12. So D2 is equal to 12. And we got the answer. Now we'll discuss the equation that we have said earlier. That is the easy method. It is 1 divided by the number of men in and divided by number of men into number of days, plus number of women in the answer divided by number of men and the or into number of days. Now the required number of days is equal to 1 divided by 7, that is a and men, into 43 into 3, that is the number of days into or men, plus women and, that is 5 into 43 into number of or women, 4. That is equal to 43 into 3 into 4 divided by 43 into 3 into 4 divided by 7 into 4 into 4 plus 5 into 3, that is 43 into 3 into 4 divided by 28 plus 15, that is 43. So 43 and 43 gets cancelled, and that is 3 into 4, that is 12. Now the equation, the number of required days is 1 divided by, take the first part, number of men in the and part. The numerator will be the number of men or women in the and part divided by the number of men in the or part into number of days. So and divided by or into number of days. So that's it. It's very easy to understand. Hope you guys have understood that. More questions will be discussed in the next session. Then watch that. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. See you at the next session. Bye.